Find out why Jupiter and other planets do not revolve exactly around the Sun. The common idea is that the Sun is the center of the solar system, but in reality, the center of rotation is called barycenter. This means that although the Sun is the most massive object, the planets also exert a gravitational attraction on it. Each planet, even if small compared to the Sun, pulls a little bit of it. This causes the barycenter not to be exactly in the center of the Sun, but a little far away. This concept is fundamental to understanding the dynamics of the solar system. To illustrate this, let us think of the mass center. It is the point where the mass of an object is considered to be concentrated. For example, in a rule, the mass center is in its middle, while in a hammer, it is closer to the heavy end. In the solar system, the barycenter is located near the Sun, but not exactly at its center. This is because 99.86% of the mass of the system corresponds to the Sun, but other bodies such as Jupiter also influence its position. Jupiter is the largest planet after the Sun and represents 70% of the remaining mass of the solar system. This means that its influence is significant, and the barycenter moves out of the solar surface. In the case of the Earth and the Moon, there is also a barycenter. Although the Earth is much more massive, the Moon has its own mass and exerts an attraction on our planet. Therefore, the barycenter among them is not in the center of the Earth. The Earth revolves around the Sun, but this can change. When giant planets like Jupiter and Saturn align, they alter the position of the barycenter, causing the Earth not to turn exactly around the Sun. It is fascinating how the motion of the planets affects the barycenter of the solar system. Although it is sometimes simplified in education, the reality is more complex and exciting. So, the next time you think about the planets and their relationship to the Sun, remember that not everything is as simple as it seems. Have you ever wondered how Jupiter influences our movement? Science always has more layers of depth. Understanding these concepts helps us to better appreciate the complexity of the universe.